Hello you, welcome back to Geekism and welcome to Megaquarium, where we're going to get started today, cracking on with level 7 or something. I kind of forget where we're up to now. It's called Le Dufon. I nearly went into my proper racist French accent then, but you'll have to come to a live stream for that because I don't do it on recording. Nearly did though. Right, so yes, we have got to look at shaping this place up. It's a mess at the moment. It's full of rubbish and stuff. So I think today it's going to be a bit of a shorter episode, I'm afraid, because I'm really short for time. But what I'm thinking is we just sort out all the stuff that's here into a usable format, right? And then we go from there. So what I'd like to do is probably bring you round to like that. Okay. Bring you round into that gap there, and bring you into that gap there. Okay, so I'm very much into the upcycling, moving stuff around. What I would like to do is probably move a couple of the rocks out of there into this one. Right, all about doing a bit of the old upcycling. Yeah, okay. And here there's 3. So actually, I'll tell you what, we're probably better off having them like that. There we go. Okay, so there's our rocks. Now, the big thing about this one is we can't have more than 1 fish of each type in, which is pretty crazy. Now, these actually pop out of the water, but I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm alright with that. This needs to kind of go in here, doesn't it? Because where else is it going to go? It looks alright. Yeah, 1 of each fish type, so we need to make each fish really earn its keep, you know? So that's going to be the plan here, is to really get these fishies earning their dollar. Right, so there we go. Our tanks are now fully beautified. Alright, I'm going to get rid of this. I don't like the thick wall on interior, so it looks a bit silly. So that's most definitely going to be our next expansion area. Alright, so wall-wise, let's put a wall in here and here. And we're going to try to do this cheap because we need to spend the money on the fish. So we're going to we'll keep it blue for now. I know we don't normally do that, but we'll actually keep the place blue for now. Right, so benches. Let's make these look lovely by doing something like that with them. We'll put a... I guess we'll just sort of turn these all around. There's 2 chocolate ones, which is kind of ridiculous. I'd prefer a chocolate and a drinks one. But what you're going to do, we'll put you over here so you can be used to look at that there. You can go there. We do have a coffee machine, so there are drinks available. And then here is our gift shop, so let's just make our gift shop look a little bit more special like that, and then we'll corner off the back of it like that and get rid of you and you. There we go. Put a staff door in there. Awesome, so that's going to be our stock eventually. Okay, let's move you. I'll tell you what we'll do. I've just figured it out. Let's do that, and then you get to go there. Okay, so without buying anything, apart from a little bit of wall, I guess, if you can count that, we now have a very basic Megaquarium. That's short for Megaquarium, ladies and gents. You heard it here first. Coming up with slang for this game. Okay, so let's get things set up. First of all, this one needs a thingy on the back of it, and then here we've got some possibilities to get fish. A tank with the following mix of animals could give your base prestige a boost. So that's a coral one, really. Coral and fish. Mixed display. Builds with a tank with a wimp, a scavenger, a plant lover. We could maybe do that one. Let's see what fish we've got available. A wimp, a scavenger, and a plant lover. Let's have a look. I've not seen a plant lover yet, actually. Are these scavengers? Or... No. Scavengers are like... starfish are scavengers. I thought maybe one of these might be. This one might be. Oh no, sand eel. Okay, we don't currently have scavengers available, so we can work towards that next time. And 3 surgeonfish. See there, look. We can only have one type of animal, I thought it said. Let's have a look. Due to this, you operate under a particular restriction. You are only allowed one of each species. Does it mean one display of each species? Well, let's try. Okay, so let's go something really simple. No, we actually haven't got many. That's a dead simple one there. Look. Right. Yeah. Okay. So, one. You are limited to one of each species. So, hey, Mr. Do surgery. Oh, hold on. Is surgeonfish a type of fish? Right, yes, okay, sorry. That makes sense now. Alright, okay, so you go in there. I can't just put one fish in there. That's going to look rubbish. What about you? Can't be housed with angelfish. That's fine. So you can go in there and not really have much of an issue. Alright, that's a little tank, but that's okay. So we're going to have to pump operate these. I'm hoping we have pumps available. Yes, we do. You go to there. And this should be really cheap to run this one. Like, I'm thinking even that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. And filter-wise, I mean, that's probably overkill. Oh, you need some plants. Okay, you're a plant. Oh, there's a plant lover. Okay, so we have a plant lover. We need one of those for one of the quests. Not quests. I don't really know what the proper word is for it. Objectives. And you need green chest pellets. Green pellets of chests. Chest of pellet. Green. Okay. So that's you done. You're sorted. Okay, we need staff, I know. But otherwise, we've got fish coming in. We need fish coming in because we can't start researching or anything without them. Epaulet shark. Are going to go up to 18. Excuse me. I reckon we do a sharky shark in here. Right. And maybe something that will... See, they go a bit too big. But they will... Apparently they curtail their size. Should we go for a stingray in there as well then? Stingray and a shark. Sounds like a really rubbish TV show. The stingray and the shark. Okay. So you need sand eel. Oh, they're both the same food as well. That's good. And supplement. So that actually works out pretty perfectly. Sand eel means they can feed them once and be done with it. And a supplement, there we go. So they have their food available. What's up with you? Temperature's too low. Well, yeah. So I reckon probably at least a large heater this one's going to need, but that is enough. There we go. And again, double there is probably going to be alright. Awesome. Okay, this is going well. This is going very well indeed. I'm going to move all of this stuff so it's a bit more accessible from where it needs to be. We might as well spread these out a little. There we go. Broom going to come down here. And you can come here. Alright, good. And then again, another baby little pump here. Basic pump to this. Okay, we haven't actually got any fish in it yet though. Let's get some fish in it. Box fish. Skill required to feed. Can't be with armor. So that could be a puffer one. We could put that in there. Doesn't seem to have any issues. That's a wimp. I think they could both go in here, and this can be a pufferfish tank. They need cockles, my old cockles. Here, and then a little bit of heat. Where are you? A little bit of heat. A little bit of, they do a bit of filtration already, which is cool because the. What about a combo mini? Is that going to be enough? No, not quite. That's fine. That was a little bit optimistic, to be honest. Let's get rid of that heater. Let's just build them the other way around, so the throughput is a little easier. So we'll go basic heater there. Oh, we got the basic one evens enough. Okay, well, all right, let's go for that then. Try and actually keep these down as best we can. There we go. More than enough. All right, that's good. Last thing we need to do is get somebody to actually come in and feed them. So far we need like a feeding and fixing and cleaning, feeding and fixing. That's what we need. Service is selling and selling is service. Feeding, fixing, and gift shop. There's a bit of an all-rounder. Go on then. We'll start with you two. Should we go for it? Like I say, I personally think that these pair. Look at these two. Yeah, you'd be really awkward, wouldn't you, if that guy was walking behind you like that? Like, oh, just back off just a little, please. Okay, so we're up and running. We now have the basics of attack. Now, obviously, these will replace these eventually because I don't like these little ones. Here we go. But now we can pick some ecology. We can go right back to rank 4. So I personally think we should probably just start working through them. Although we do need a filter feeder. Scavenger, there we go. We need a scavenger. So let's get that. Blue knuckle hermit crab. 160. That'll happen pretty quick. That means we can start working towards that one there. Yes, because we've got a wimp, we've got a scavenger coming now, and we have a plant lover. So we can drop 3 of them in there and get some base prestige up and running. So that's good. That's good. Basically, we just swap 2 fish over here and throw the crab in that one, and we're done. So that'll be quite nice. We've got no science points coming in by the looks of things. I'll tell you what then, here's an easy way to get a little boost on science points is we'll start a talk. Here we go. We'll have somebody come in and give a speech. Once a day there. So that's going to be... Days between needs to be 1. Start time needs to be 12. Days in between because they're not getting there to do it and people are getting a bit fed up apparently. That's what people were telling me in there. Tank maintenance is the one that gives us some science points. And then we'll get the other half needed of this, which is the mic headset in. There we go. Staff's cookie scheduled place a mic headset is required. The task is currently assigned to nobody. Do we need a member of staff who is able to give said talks? Talking, do we have a better talker? Oh, look, another all-rounder. I like the all-rounders early on. Just the ones who can get in there and do a little bit of everything, you know. Right, let's get a bit of speed up and see how we get on here. That's unlocked. I mean, we might as well go for these little ones because they're going to be... What's your big thing? You just can't go with fish or crustaceans. Go on then. Okay, let's see if we can turn this and get this early... there we go, we've got some science coming in now. Let's get some... Oh, I like the toys. We could do with some money coming in, so I'm going to go for them, actually. Okay, let's see if we can get our first quest done. I'm going to call them quests. Sufficient water, quality, sufficient heating, plant, scavenger, wimp. I'll give it a go. Right. So, we have a wimp in here. Which one is it? Is it you? You're our wimp. So, you... Can I just pause the game? You're going to come over to here, and this one, plant lover, which is you, you're going to come over to here. I would like to actually put you in that tank. There we go. I mean, we need some plants in there for you to love, but that's perfectly acceptable. I'm afraid it's going to have to be sea lettuce because they're not the greatest plants, but they fit. Alright? So... First of all, let's just check they're okay with that. I'm pretty sure they are. Let's just... So here we've got... Can't be with crustaceans with size 1 or less. So that should be okay, because I'm pretty sure this thing was size 2, wasn't it? Or at least starts... See, that starts at size 2. So you're 1 or less. May eat or damage stony corals, clams, or gorgon. So you're okay as well. Oh, I think we're winning. I think we're winning, winning, winning. Put you in there. Boom! Oh, I love it. There we go. So now we've added a fish, and we've done our first quest. So we could start towards surgeonfish. We need to unlock a surgeonfish actually. Soft corals and 3 different animals. So I don't think we have many soft corals available right now. We have... Oh, no, we do. We have lowers, actually. Oh, there we go, then. So we could look at doing some soft coral. I've just realised that the backstage of this tank is very empty, so let's fill that up with something that they can go and like chill out in a little. There we go. So now it looks like they've got a bit of... There, that's better. A bit of space at the back to get to if they need to. Okay, shall we... Okay, pick that research. We need a... We need to know whether or not something is a surgeonfish. It looks like a surgeonfish, but I don't know if there's actually a way of telling it's a surgeonfish. Gonna go for it though, because I think it is. It looks like that. It's got that. They've got that little sort of like beaky nose, haven't they? Surgeonfish, like the tangs and stuff. I mean, it's years since I've worried about fish, but I'm going to give that a go and hope for the best. Alright, so, what tanks do we have available? Oh, loads of tanks, actually. That's pretty good. Okay, and money's now coming in. So I think we're going to have to leave it there. I know it's a short episode, but I'm really short on time today, unfortunately, because I'm doing some videography stuff for a friend project they're working on. Nothing to do with YouTube or anything like that. But I'm afraid I'm out all day on a day that would normally be a recording time, so I've got up early to squeeze a few of these in. So I do apologise that it's a bit of a shorter episode, but I think we've got a good foundation to start with there. You know, we've got our first mission out of the way. We've got a few fish. We've used all the stuff it's given us. So next one then, we'll expand. We'll get these 2 quests done here, and we'll start making the place look good as well. Because I don't actually think that costs you anything, does it? Let me just try. Harbourside paint. So it doesn't actually. That's not actually a cost thing. That is purely aesthetic. So yeah, next episode we'll gorgeous the place up a bit. And our next animal's already unlocked. Look at that. Let's go for something we haven't done yet. Let's go for a spotted boxfish, just because it's looking pretty sexy. Sexy fish! Okay, thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you can give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, you can pop them down in the comments. Fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at JohnTSparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over at our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link for that in the description. Thank you very much to all of our patrons who make these videos possible through their support at patreon.com/geekism. And make sure you check out our affiliate links. Get yourself some cheap games and other goodies, and help this channel while you do. Thank you. Look at all these people walking around with their balloons hovering in front of them like weirdos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.